3-game winning streak for Coffee County. And they'd won 3 in a row. They took a 29-28 lead in the third quarter, and I don't know what happened.
The wheels came off, as they say.
But Tullahoma just couldn't miss. They were throwing it into an ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, they shot everything well and picked up that win, and that was a tough loss for Coffee County. These two teams have not met this year. Some common opponents. Riverdale lost to Blackman twice, 47-44, 55-31. Coffee County beat Blackman back on December the 1st in Manchester. So, law tells you, Coffee County's a better team. So, that's what we're, I'm not, it's probably not true. Other boys Region 4 AAA tournament games tonight. Blackman's hosting Columbia. We'll get a score on that momentarily. Coffee County, of course, hosting Riverdale. Tullahoma hosting Stewart's Creek tonight. Be an interesting matchup. And Siegel hosting Lincoln County. Lincoln County ended up finishing third. And the Columbia finished first in the regular season. Dropped 2 quick tournament games, finished fourth. Just like that. So Coffee County ends up finishing second in the tournament. And they got Riverdale tonight here at the Patch. It's win or go home for Coffee County and Riverdale. Red Raider basketball is brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln. Full inventory is online at 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard. Go see our friends. They're there Monday through Saturday. Home of the Coffee Coaches show on Saturdays. Come hang out with us on Saturdays from 10 until 11 and talk sports with us and the crew over there at Al White Ford Lincoln. 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard, proud supporters of Coffee County Athletics. They've been in business for over 60 years. You don't stay in business in a small town selling cars for 60 years if you're not doing it right. You're treating people right, you're trading right. It's all done right at Al White.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
We all work hard for our money. So if you're in the market for a new or used car, SUV, truck, or van, come to Al White Motors, where you'll always get more bang for your buck. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget, with vehicles starting at under $2,000. We also have the means to get you financed, whether you have great credit, no credit, or terrible credit. Give us a call at 728-2402 to get pre-approved now. That's Al White Motors in Manchester.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, cause it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
This bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, cause it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Raider TV, the high school audio-visual class. Steer, what do you think Coffee County has to do? I mean, they can go out and beat a Blackman. They can go out and lose to, it's inconsistency for them. When they play well, they can beat anybody. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier off the air, Josh. You never know what you're going to get from these fellas. The senior Layton team, they played a lot of basketball, and at times they play really well as a team. A lot of movement, get up and down the court well themselves, but at other times they just, it's like we saw against Tullahoma. Sometimes when things start getting downhill on them, they have a hard time stopping it. So they've got to avoid tonight really letting it get downhill. They've got to play even, play tight all night, and if they can do so, I like this team's chances in a close game.
Starting lineups and opening tip in 1 minute.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Over 630,000 of those people were also obese. Uterine, lung, breast, colon, and more can be caused by obesity and lack of exercise. Simply exercising regularly can decrease the chance of cancer by 40 to 50%. It doesn't have to be hard. Simply walk for half an hour every day, or run, jog, or play a sport you love. Anything to get you moving. Give yourself the extra 40 to 50%. Don't put yourself at risk for cancer. Get moving. Outrun cancer. For more information, visit cancer.net.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
This would be my last time telling my mom I love her. This would be my last time walking down the driveway. This would be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Region opponents.
In girls action, Lawrence County leading Oakland 21-18. Big time score of interest. Winner will play Coffee County. In boys action, Siegel leads Lincoln County 38-23 at the half. And at the end of the first quarter, Columbia, the 4 seed out of District 8, leading Blackman, the 1 seed, 15-10.
Remember that Lawrence County Oakland game. That is who the Lady Raiders will play the winner of tomorrow night. Starting lineups here for Riverdale. Number 1, Maddox Bodenhammer. That's a name. That's a sports name. Number 2, Santonio McDaniel. Number 10, Trayvon Bass. Number 11, Damon Fannin. Number 30, Seed Coleman. I hope he plays baseball. I really do.
He's missing an opportunity if he's not.
Starting lineup for Coffee County, number 35, Connor Shimwell, the junior. Also Brady Nugent, number 12, a junior for Coffee County. Phineas Rollman, number 33, starting for the Red Raiders. Also starting for Coffee County will be Hayden Hullett and Trenton Scribner, a pair of seniors for Coffee County. Riverdale will be wearing their road uniforms, the Florida State look, if you will. I don't know what color that is. I'm not good with a color tree. Maroonish or something.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, with the golden Riverdale across the chest.
I think maybe it's Garnet, Josh.
Garnet, that's it. Garnet. David Laws, the head official, has got the basketball. He's going to throw the tip in a minute. Coffee County wearing their home white uniforms, white tops, white shorts with red numerals. Raiders across the chest. The Raiders going left to right on your radio dial. Tipping for Riverdale will be Damon Fan. For Coffee County, it'll be Trenton Scribner, who's got him by about 8 inches. Let's see who wins the jump, though. They could be deceiving. Ball's up. Scribner wins it. It's Coffee County basketball in the Region 4 AAA quarterfinals. Lob to Scribner off the rim. Goes back to Scribner on a pass from Hullett. He finds Nugent. Ball goes into the corner. I liked how Coffee County opened up there, just missed the lob.
Yeah, they had what they wanted.
Coffee County gets into the post. Shimwell puts it on the floor, goes up, he's fouled. Coffee County attacking that basket. They're going to go down low. That's what they want to do. It's obvious early. Shimwell and Scribner in the paint.
Riverdale's got some size, but it's all over on their bench. So Coffee County with a decided size advantage here early with the starting lineups.
Fouls on number 10. Bass, his first. Team first to the free throw lines. Connor Shimwell shooting Al White Motors free throws. He leaves the first one short. He'll shoot one more. And he'll hit one more. Or hit the first one, if you will. Coffee County with a 1-zip lead. 19 seconds into this one on the First Division Bank scoreboard. Warrior basketball. McDaniel swings it around to the left wing where he's got Coleman. Back to McDaniel. Van swing it all the way around to the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. That's Bass. Good. He turns around and tells the student section about it. Shimwell picks up his dribble, finds Hullett. Raiders trail 3-1. We'll get you more updates from other region games later. Let you know what the girls are going to do tomorrow. Entry pass to Shimwell. Shimwell off the glass, good. It was overplayed by Fan, and Shimwell had a good look at it. Crossover, 3 on the way from Fan, no good. Backside rebound, Rollman. Here comes Nugent for Coffee County. Pass to Hullett off of his hands. And out of bounds, Coffee County with a turnover. Pass just a little too hot there. Coach Michael Williams said, hey, calm down, it's okay.
Nugent a little frustrated with himself there.
I don't know that I've seen Coach Michael Williams with that white polo this year. He may have broke out something new. The drip game looking good over there. Riverdale trying to go baseline. Shot up from about 5 feet, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. Shot tied up by Coffee County. That's Hayden Hullett.
Nicely done by Hayden Hullett.
Tied up Bodenhammer. And it'll be Riverdale get a little bit of a benefit there by getting alternating possession error because it was going to be Coffee County basketball. Tried to inbound. It's tipped by Scribner, headed my way, but tracked down by Bass. Bass to McDaniel. Now top of the key. Coleman. Back to McDaniel. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound Rollman, who can get up with the best of them down there. People understand how well Phineas Rollman can jump.
He's a deceiving athlete.
Nugent guarded tightly by McDaniel. Goes to Shimwell on the high post, now Scribner. Scribner to a cutting Nugent. Has it knocked away from behind and picked up by Riverdale. Turnover for Coffee County. Pushing it ahead is Bodenhammer. Bodenhammer finds Bass. Layup up and good. That's what Riverdale wants to do. Steals in transition. It's a 5-3 Warrior lead. 5:50 to play in the first quarter. Nugent picks up his dribble in trouble, finds Rollman in front of the Riverdale bench. Back to Nugent. Shimwell gonna go all the way to the basket, or try to. Spin move, right hand off the glass, beautifully done.
My goodness.
Like Connor Shimwell, the quarterback. And a walk by Riverdale on the other end. That's Antonio McDaniel. Non-pressured walk, he just lost control of the basketball. Coffee County student section into it back here behind us. Riverdale's brought 73 cheerleaders with them. And they're the ones that can't be on the floor up there in the stands. They've got a large contingent of cheerleaders up there. The TSSAA says you can't have all your cheerleaders cheering, but you can sit in the stands and cheer. It's quite interesting. Ball goes to Shimwell on the post. He loses control of his knee.
No.
His knee went out on him on his way to the basket, and he immediately grabbed for that right knee. And the trainers will head onto the floor to get Connor Shimwell. That is not good news. Connor Shimwell with a knee injury from football before, and let's hope that that just looked worse than it was. It just kind of buckled on him and he went to the floor. 5:13 to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 5. You're listening to Red Raider Basketball, brought to you by Al White, Ford Lincoln.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed, quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Connor Shimwell, who had scored all 5 of Coffee County's points early, is being helped off the floor with very little weight on his right knee, and he's going straight to the trainer's room. We will get you an update if we can get one. But it'll be Riverdale basketball. And I hope Connor's okay.
Absolutely, Josh.
Great athlete, gotten so much better on the basketball floor. We're going to get a foul, a moving screen on Riverdale. I think Bodenhammer, I think.
I believe you're right, Josh. That's who it looked like.
It will be on Maddox Bodenhammer. I just like saying his name. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, that's how they should say it. Nugent gets it across to Jackson Vaughn, who checked in out of that timeout to replace Shimwell. Going baseline. Rollman, his pass is tipped. Coffee County's 3rd turnover. Coming the other way is Bodenhammer. Bounce pass into the corner. 3-pointer on the way. That's Bass. No good. Rebound, Scribner. Riverdale didn't even challenge Scribner on the rebound. They saw him down there and thought better of it. Smart play. Nugent guarded tightly by McDaniel. He's going to go down the paint. Everybody left Brady Nugent alone. Nugent's going to go to the basket. It's like they didn't think he was allowed to shoot. Riverdale comes the other way. Jump stop in the lane. Damon Phan's shot is no good, but he's fouled on the shot.
Josh, you talked about it in pregame. Riverdale wants to get out and run. They were back down quickly.
They're not interested in a half-court set. They want to go down and score penetration. Foul on Scribner, his first, team first, headed to the free throw line. Is Damon Phan. He'll shoot 2. He hits the first. He'll shoot 1 more. Checking in for Riverdale, number 5, number 5, Nick Miller. First we've seen him. Sitting is Seed Coleman. Second free throw is good for Phan.
C.J. Anthony also on for Riverdale.
For Coffee County.
I'm sorry.
They have an Anthony too?
C.J. Johnson.
Sorry. So C.J. Johnson on for Riverdale. C.J. Anthony on for the Raiders. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with that tonight. Just go ahead and apologize right now, because we're liable to have all kind of different C.J.'s playing. Coffee County gets it to Scribner. Scribner cutting the basket. Layup up and good. Beautiful half-court set. Good vision by Phineas Roman. And the assist and the finish for Scribner. And the Raiders quickly get back. They're not interested in pressing Riverdale, it doesn't look like, even on made shots.
Now, if you don't get back quickly and with a purpose, they're going to beat you down the floor.
McDaniel going to pass it off to C.J. Johnson, who just checked in back to McDaniel. Penetrates and kicks. Bodenhammer walked. Officials tonight for the boys' game: David Laws, Lisa Crabtree, and Dan Holt. So you know who to send your letters of thanks to after the game. C.J. Anthony with the basketball for Coffee County. Passes it off to Rollman, high on the left wing. Raiders lead by 2, 9-7 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Hullett, right wing, looking for a cutter. He's got Vaughn, but it's knocked away by Bodenhammer. 4th turnover for Coffee County. Coming the other way is C.J. Johnson, who kicks to McDaniel, who finishes off the glass. We're tied at 9. And Coach Michael Williams said, hey, slow it down. Don't start running with them. That's what they want. And C.J. Anthony listens to his coach and brings it down the floor slowly. Dribbles it off his foot, but is able to get it back. He passed to Jackson Vaughn. Vaughn going with no sleeves tonight. I feel like he looks different.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that all year.
Lob to Scribner in the post. Finish. What a pass by Rollman again. And the finish by Scribner.
Riverdale's brought Cade Hewitt in to try to man up on Scribner, but he's still got the advantage down there.
Bodenhammer. McDaniel to the right side. Johnson, 3-pointer up, no good. Long rebound. Bodenhammer gets it. He's got to put it on the floor. Go up off the glass, no good. Tipped in. No, not tipped in. It goes around the rim by Miller. Coffee County with a rebound. Miller had a clean look, and that ball went all the way around. It won't go in. It'll roll around the rim. I'm sorry, I had to finish it. Anthony with the basketball. Rollman, high on the wing, kicks it to Anthony in the corner. Anthony trying to get Devon, who was posted up, just didn't like his look. Scribner tries to lob at Devon, who looked like he may have been held, couldn't get to the basketball, and it's going to be a turnover on Coffee County, the 5th. Checking in for Riverdale, back in is Damon Phan, and somebody else came in. Where'd he go?
I believe it's
Trayvon
Nick
Bass.
Okay.
down here. But was it the Bass coming out and come back in, or was somebody else?
Yeah, Miller's in too. I'm not sure when he came in.
Somebody came back
Kyle
in.
Farless in for Coffee County.
And he stole the ball just like Steer told him to. Farless going the other way. Has it ripped away from him by Johnson, but he's fouled by Johnson. Farless picked that off like a DB sitting on the corner route. It wasn't a shooting foul. That foul was on Johnson. Coffee County inbounds to Scribner. Has it knocked away from him. He goes on the ground, goes back up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Riverdale's Cade Hewitt, who plays some physical basketball. I bet he plays football.
Yeah, it certainly looks like he might squat about 450, Josh.
Bass comes into the lane and he charged. Bass charged. His second, and there's Hayden Hullett doing what Hayden Hullett does. Drawing charges.
Absolutely. That's going to send Trayvon Bass to the bench.
With 2 fouls.
McDaniel on to replace him.
He's good for a charge tonight, is Hullett.
He got it early. We're going to expect 2 or 3.
If you want an oil change without a big charge, go to Hullett Service Center in Manchester on Woodbury Highway. Farless trying to go baseline, loses control of the basketball. Hewitt goes on the floor, and a timeout called by Riverdale as Hewitt got control of the basketball. It'll be a 30-second variety. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty, 273-5358.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
Riverdale basketball out of that timeout. Raiders lead by 2. 1:35 to play on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Local partners, Personal Solutions at First Vision Bank, celebrating 15 years in banking online at firstvisionbank.com. Warriors with the basketball, having to run a half-court set here. McDaniel off to C.J. Johnson on the right wing, tries to penetrate, has it ripped away, but a foul's going to be called on Coffee County. Going to be on Anthony. His first. Checking in for the Warriors, Seed Coleman. Checking in for the Raiders, Nugent.
Yes, sir.
Back in the game, Hullett out. McDaniel to inbound, gets it into the corner to Coleman. Ball swings all the way around to C.J. Johnson, who penetrates, floats one up from about 6 feet, no good. Backside rebound pulled down by Riverdale, and then a held ball, possession arrow, Coffee County.
Good hustle there by C.J. Anthony. Almost let that long rebound get away, but good hustle to force the tie-up.
Don't get held up on your next big purchase. Coffee County Bank in Manchester. Construction loans, vehicle loans online at coffeecountybank.com. Nugent to Vaughn in the corner in front of the Riverdale bench. Tries to go baseline, that shut down, passes it out of there to Scribner. Lobs it across to the right wing to Farless. Farless to Vaughn, and he may have took steps. 6th Coffee County turnover in the first quarter. Riverdale basketball. Coleman going to go down the lane, runs over some people. Great defense by Scribner. He forced Coleman to just throw it up wildly.
And he still managed to get the rebound off balance.
Scribner in the corner, 3-pointer up, no good. Farless tries to get the rebound, can't get it. Saved by Riverdale, right to Scribner, who goes up with a lay-in. Saved it right to Trenton Scribner. It's a 4-point Coffee County lead with 20 seconds to play. Riverdale's going to hold for a final shot here, it looks like. Santonio McDaniel with a hold at 11 seconds to play. 10 seconds. The Raiders are going to lead after a quarter, barring anything crazy. McDaniel penetrates, kicks, corner. C.J. Johnson, 3-pointer up, around the rim, won't go in. Scribner tips it out. 3-pointer on the way by Riverdale, no good. Great look by Coleman, but he couldn't hit it. It's a 4-point Coffee County lead on the First Vision Bank scoreboard after 1 quarter of play.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
Warrior basketball to start the second quarter. Bodenhammer to inbound right here in front of the Dennis Weaver Memorial Press Table. Coffee County leads by 4. Steers got some score updates, I'll get to you in a minute. Riverdale basketball penetrating and floating one in. It's Antonio McDaniel.
Nicely done by McDaniel.
Set the floor for Coffee County. Scrivener, Vaughn, Nugent, C.J. Anthony, and Kyle Farless. Jackson Vaughn picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. He tries to go to Anthony. Back cut into the basket. He puts it on the floor. Finds Farless, who's wide open. Left hand layup is in for Kyle Farless. Good pass by Anthony. Good finish by Farless.
Good movement by the Red Raiders.
Shot on the way from Riverdale. No good. Rebound. Scrivener. Riverdale scored 2. I think the scoreboard's wrong.
You're correct.
It should be 15-11.
Scores of interest. Oakland has regained the lead against Lawrence County into third in girls basketball, 34-29. Blackman boys up 22-20 on Columbia. And Stewart's Creek boys leading Tullahoma into 1, 17-9.
That foul on Riverdale was on Damon Fan. Coffee County basketball. Scrivener to Anthony, top of the key. Coffee County 5 out right now. Looking for people cutting to the basket. Farless in the corner is going to fire up a 3. It's too strong. Rebound pulled down by Riverdale and a foul on Jackson Vaughn over the back. His first. Raiders lead by 4 here. You're looking for the score. It's 15-11 on the First Division Bank scoreboard. Tip by my friends at Garner's Furniture and Appliance, 204 East McLean Street. They got Speak Clean washers and dryers. They got deep freezers in stock. Check them out on Facebook. Go see Lloyd and Cassie today. It's 204 East McLean Street, just off the square in downtown Manchester. Riverdale working the ball into the post. Shot up no good by Fan. Tipped out of there. Anthony comes out of there with it for Coffee County. C.J. Anthony ahead to Nugent. He's going to skip it across to Jackson Vaughn on the right wing. Vaughn to C.J. Anthony. He's got to bring it up top and set the point for Coffee County. Anthony to Nugent. Farless gets it to the post to Vaughn. Vaughn puts it on the floor. Spin move. He walked. Seventh turnover by my count for Coffee County.
Jackson Vaughn just trying to do a little bit too much right there. He's amped up, trying to get this region victory.
Phineas Rollman checks in for Coffee County. Kyle Farless sits. McDaniel runs the point for the Warriors. She has the ball up high. Swings it around to the left wing to Coleman. Back to McDaniel. No look pass into the corner. 3 on the way for Bass. No good. Goes in and out. Rebound ripped down by Nugent. Nugent ahead to C.J. Anthony. It's a 2-on-2 speed queen fast break. Anthony gets to the glass. Layup is up. No good. That should be a blocking foul, and it will be.
Really excellent body control by C.J. Anthony there to make sure he did not draw the foul, the charge.
It's going to be on Damon Fan, his second. And C.J. Anthony's layup went around. It wouldn't go down. We'll shoot a pair of Al White Motors free throws here for Coffee County with a 4-point lead. First free throw's good. Checking in for Riverdale. First time we've seen that tall lad. And by that tall lad, I'm talking about Elijah Buckner. My goodness, he's tall.
Indeed.
C.J. Anthony hits the second. He's got 2 points and a timeout on the floor. Michael Williams wants a timeout, brought to you by Chanel Gray. Sale with Chanel at Remax First Realty, 931-273-5358.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
We all work hard for our money. So if you're in the market for a new or used car, SUV, truck, or van, come to Al White Motors, where you'll always get more bang for your buck. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget, with vehicles starting at under $2,000. We also have the means to get you financed, whether you have great credit, no credit, or terrible credit. Give us a call at 728-2402 to get pre-approved now. That's Al White Motors in Manchester.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
6:02 to play, first quarter. The Coffee County Red Raiders with a 17-11 lead over Riverdale. If you're watching on Raider TV and YouTube tonight, that's brought to you by the high school audio-visual class, but it's brought to you by Al White Ford Lincoln, who foot the bill for the TSSAA charge to stream this game. Thank you to Al White Ford Lincoln for that. 2002 Hillsborough Boulevard. Riverdale basketball out of the timeout. Goes into Bodenhammer on the high post. He kicks it out to McDaniel, who penetrates and floats one up. No good. Bodenhammer gets the rebound. His putback's good. Riverdale cuts it to 17-13. I have not seen Connor Shimwell leave the trainer's room, have you?
I have not seen any movement in or out of the trainer's room, Josh.
Jackson Vaughn passes to the high. Phineas Roman up high, running the point for Coffee County, now to C.J. Anthony. Guarded by Bass. Anthony to Scribner, left wing. Scribner is guarded by Buckner. That's quite a matchup. Roman kicks to Scribner. Scribner's going to fire up a three-pointer over the top of Buckner. His shot's no good. Rebound Bodenhammer, and here's what Riverdale wants to do, except they threw it ahead and it went out of bounds. Bodenhammer threw it ahead to Buckner, who wasn't looking. I was looking forward to Buckner and Scribner both going to the rim right there.
A little bit of frustration building on the Riverdale side, Josh.
Checking in for the Warriors, C.J. Johnson. Checking out is Santonio McDaniel. 4:56 to play, first half. Raiders lead by 4. Jackson Vaughn, lob, Scribner, dunk, alley-oop, Vaughn to Scribner. Oh, that was nasty.
Indeed.
Riverdale trying to answer, going into the paint. C.J. Johnson shot up, good, and a foul. Oh. C.J. Johnson's shot's good and a foul.
Got to give an assist to C.J. Anthony.
He set the screen?
He set the screen on Buckner, who's twice as big as he is, to spring that alley-oop.
Free throw is good for C.J. Johnson. And that makes it 19-16. Yes, Anthony set that screen to leave Scribner all alone. And Vaughn with the lob. Riverdale answer with a three-point play on the other end. We got ourselves a basketball game. Roman trying to penetrate and kick. They say he traveled. 8th turnover on Coffee County. By Coffee County. Connor Shimwell not in the game. If he missed it, he hurt his knee earlier. We don't know anything else.
He scored 5 quickly before the injury.
He scored Coffee County's first 5 points. Riverdale basketball, Seed Colbert. Now to C.J. Johnson. He goes into the corner to Bodenhammer. Back to C.J. Johnson, right wing. Passes it to the high post to Coleman. And back to Johnson. To Coleman, right wing. Puts it on the floor, picks up his dribble quickly though. Go around to the left side of the court now. Bass tries to penetrate, but that's shut down. High post, Bodenhammer, head fake, and he walked.
I think that's his 3rd walk in the first half.
We get some subs checking in for Riverdale. Damon Fan in the game. 5th Riverdale turnover by my count.
Hayden Hullett in for Coffee County, replacing Phineas Roman.
Jackson Vaughn on the left wing to Nugent. Nugent puts it on the floor, spin move, gets in the paint, dumps the pass off to Vaughn, head fake, Vaughn goes up and he's fouled. Well done by Nugent to get into the paint and find Vaughn, who was able to get someone off of their feet who ended up committing a foul. Let's see who that was.
It was Buckner.
It was. There's bodies everywhere. But seeing through all that mess was Courtney Steer. Vaughn to the free throw line to shoot out White Motors free throws. Good. His first points of the night. Just shoot one more. Raiders lead by 4. Girls won earlier. Lady Raiders victorious. 54-27 over Rockville. Second free throw is good for Jackson Vaughn. The Raiders with a 5-point lead. McDaniel swings it around to the left side now into the corner. C.J. Johnson's going to shoot up a 3. That's no good. It was an air ball right to the hands of Hayden Hullett. Hayden Hullett, speed queen fast break ahead to C.J. Anthony, who dumps it to Vaughn. Vaughn's shot was blocked from behind. Here come the Warriors. They want to run. And they get stopped and they have to pull up and set up the offense. Bass against this Coffee County 2-3 zone now. Swinging all the way around to the right side, now top of the key. Thought about a 3 was Damon Fan, he won't take it. C.J. Johnson skip pass all the way across the defense. Now top of the key to Fan. Fan to Johnson on the wing, tries to penetrate through a gap and he's held. It's going to be a foul on Coffee County. Going to be on Nugent, his second. Team 5th with 2:50 to play. Raiders lead by 5 here in the first half. Riverdale gets the ball in, up high to Fan, who tries to go to the post. Ball's kicked out now. 3 on the way, almost went in and got a foul. Hayden Hullett says, hey, I didn't touch this guy. Trayvon Bass hits the floor, but they say he was fouled on the 3.
That one hurts, Josh.
It does. Foul on Hullett. Hullett doesn't argue with referees.
Hey,
and he immediately spun around and said, I didn't do that.
But just as quickly as he did, he caught himself.
Trayvon Bass. Shoot free throws, hits the first. He'll shoot another. Actually, he'll shoot 2 more. Sorry, I forgot. Shooting 3 on this trip. Bass the second one, a little strong. I'm not sure why Elijah Buckner doesn't play more. He's 6'6", 6'8" with the hair. It adds a little. Farless checks in for Coffee County. Nugent out. It's a big body guy right there. Third free throw's good. Bass got 2 of the 3. That makes it a 3-point Coffee County lead. Vaughn's going to run the point for Coffee County, give a spin move on Fan. Now Farless on the left wing. Finds Scribner on the right wing to Hullett. Hullett, head fake, and then passes to Farless, who goes baseline, has to kick it out, and he finds Anthony. Anthony to Vaughn. Vaughn into the paint, jump step, loses control of the basketball, has to kick it out, and he threw it to the Riverdale bench. 9th team turnover for Coffee County. A little high. The Coffee County leads by 3 with 2:14 to play here in the first half. McDaniel gets a screen, thought about a 3, he's not going to take it. Instead, he's going to pass it back to Damon Fan. He's going to take a long 3 and knock it down. We're tied, 21-21.
Fan's been thinking about that top of the key 3 for a couple of trips. He finally pulled the trigger.
And that gets the Riverdale crowd back in it. Farless, guarded by Fan, goes behind the back, pulls up at the elbow, picks up his dribble, hands it off to Scribner, who passes to Hullett. Top of the key. Back to Farless. Farless took his eyes off the ball, lost control of it, saves it from going out of bounds. To Scribner, who goes back to Farless, who penetrates and passes to Vaughn. And they're going to call a charge on Farless on his way to the basket. The trailing official made that call, and Coffee County wants a timeout. Farless is first. Teammates will keep it here with 1:35 to play. Tied at 21. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty. All kinds of ways to sell your home. Why not try it with an experienced agent like Chanel Gray? 931-273-5358. Connor Shimwell has made his way back to the bench for Coffee County with crutches and looks like some ice on that knee. So that doesn't look like he's going to be back tonight.
No, it sure doesn't, Josh. That's unfortunate. He came out on a mission this evening.
Let's just hope for long-term prospects.
Yes.
I mean, got more basketball to play. Spring football in May. He's your starting quarterback as a senior next fall. Let's hope that that knee is not damaged too bad. He's on the bench. Got a big old ice pack on it. Riverdale basketball out of that timeout, and that Coffee County offensive foul. McDaniel gets a screen from Bodenhammer. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Ball swings around to Fan, who's going to fire up a three. This time no good. Rebound long. Tracked down by Farless. Good hustle by Kyle Farless. That came off the rim. It lasted forever.
Fan wanted that ball. He was over here clapping to shoot the three. He's filling in rhythm for Riverdale.
Coffee County basketball. Anthony to Jackson Vaughn on the right wing. We're inside of a minute to play in the first half. C.J. Anthony on the left wing. Coffee County would love to eat about a minute and take a last shot here. Jackson Vaughn, right wing. To a cutting Hullett. Dishes. Scribner. Three-point shot up. Good. Trenton Scribner has 11 on that Capstar Bank three-pointer. First National Bank is now Capstar Bank. Online at capstarbank.com. And Riverdale's going to hold for a final shot. Worst case scenario, we're tied going into the locker room here. I think Coffee County will take that.
Absolutely. Especially how many turnovers have we had, Josh? 8?
9 on my book.
Yeah.
Probably another one. I missed some.
You guys are playing with great effort, though, so far this season.
Coffee County can beat anybody. Boys basketball, you say, well, they're 14 and 11. I don't care. I've seen them beat Blackman. I've seen them beat good basketball teams. I've also seen them lose games they shouldn't have lost. So they find some consistency. They're very dangerous in the postseason. McDaniel with 3 seconds to play. Defended by Anthony. Loses the basketball. He goes out of bounds with 0.4 to play. It's going to be Riverdale basketball. To inbound. No. Whose basketball is it?
Yeah, they're going to say Riverdale basketball.
0.4 to play. Bodenhammer to inbound. Just don't let him get in near the basket. He throws it in. Tipped up by Fan. No good. Good look at it.
Yes, it was.
I don't know how he got that look, but the Raiders are going to lead at the end of the first half, 24-21 on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Coffee County in front. 2134 Hillsborough Boulevard, First Vision Bank of Manchester. Local partners, Personal Solutions. Go see them. Go see my buddy Josh Carney, John Bell. They'll take care of you over there. They're online at firstvisionbank.com, celebrating 15 years in banking. It's the Charlotte Apartments halftime show. We got stats. We got scores from around the region right here on Thunder.
The Red Raiders play here. This
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
I'm tired of my bank. I want to go somewhere that's better.
Well, you know First Vision Bank can make it easier than ever. They can give you cash back on your everyday needs, and if you use a different ATM, they reimburse the fees.
Wow, that's great. Gee, thank you for the tip.
Please, you don't have to thank me. Anyone can make the switch. If you're tired of your bank, don't let them treat you badly. Go to First Vision Bank, right across the road from Zaxby's.
What's this bottle and this shirt? How did I get here?
Jackson, you're at workout anytime. A new gym with state-of-the-art equipment. Keep your squats low and your standards high, because it's open 24/7. Now you're getting it. Complete with massage chairs, tanning beds.
I love workout anytime.
Workout anytime. Your fitness, your schedule.
We all work hard for our money. So if you're in the market for a new or used car, SUV, truck, or van, come to Al White Motors, where you'll always get more bang for your buck. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget, with vehicles starting at under $2,000. We also have the means to get you financed, whether you have great credit, no credit, or terrible credit. Give us a call at 728-2402 to get pre-approved now. That's Al White Motors in Manchester.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a time limit. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org. So imagine this. It's late at night and you're real.
Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Over 630,000 of those people were also obese. Uterine, lung, breast, colon, and more can be caused by obesity and lack of exercise. Simply exercising regularly can decrease the chance of cancer by 40 to 50%. It doesn't have to be hard. Simply walk for half an hour every day, or run, jog, or play a sport you love. Anything to get you moving. Give yourself the extra 40 to 50%. Don't put yourself at risk for cancer. Get moving. Outrun cancer. For more information, visit cancer.net.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This would be my last time telling my mom I love her. This would be my last time walking down the driveway. This would be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed, quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Pull it out. I feel like we know who we are as a team, and we know
get the victory over Lincoln County, 77-42. So they will move on as the 2 seed out of District 7. Blackman leading Columbia at the end of the third quarter, 43-33. So they've kind of taken a little bit of control there. Looks like Cooper for them is having a big night. And Stewart's Creek at halftime against Tullahoma. Stewart's Creek was out to a 41-20 lead over the Wildcats.
Wow. Take a look at the boys bracket. I'm getting that pulled up here for the region tournament and what we see tonight. Coffee County will, if Coffee County can win, it's going to be against Blackman, who beat Cookeville. So Coffee County will be on the road tomorrow. So we can go ahead and tell you, the Coffee County Lady Raiders will play at home tomorrow at 7 o'clock, right here at the Patch, at 7 o'clock tomorrow at the Patch. The boys, if they win, will play at Riverdale. At Blackman. And I don't know what time that game will be, because if Blackman's girls are at home, that may be an 8 o'clock start. I'll have to
more than likely
get information on that.
You're correct.
All right.
Barring a huge Columbia fourth quarter, of that is.
But I'm assuming they're both going to be at home. So we'll let you know. Start of the third quarter. That's the Charlotte Apartments halftime show, by the way. Thanks to Bella and Ellie for stopping by and hanging out with us. 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, condos, and duplexes. Charlotte Apartments, more than just a place to live, it's home. 931-728-7181. Jackson Vaughn with the basketball. Coffee County going right to left on your radio dial. It's Rollman, Nugent, Vaughn, Scribner, and Hullett on the floor for Coffee County. I'm Josh Peterson. I'm much less important. Courtney Steer with us as well. He's more important.
Incorrect.
Ball goes to Scribner in the short corner. Jumper up, no good. Phineas Rollman with a rebound and the putback. Rollman can jump, folks.
Yeah, when you look at him, he's what, maybe 5'9", but boy, can he get up.
Bodenhammer, baseline. Everybody falls down.
Bodenhammer with his maybe 4th or 5th travel of the game.
Looked like Rosie Posey down there. Everybody just kind of fell down on the baseline. All right, Nugent. Gives a crossover, gets into the paint, kicks, Scribner, 3-point shot up, short. Backside rebound, tipped by Seed Coleman and out of bounds. Coffee County basketball.
That's another play where it looked like Coleman thought he had an easy rebound, and Rollman changed the trajectory there.
Riverdale going to send in a sub, immediately going with more height. Elijah Buckner in. Surprised by that he didn't start the half.
Yeah.
They have to have him to mitigate Scribner a little bit. Coffee County basketball. Vaughn inbound to Nugent. Up high to Rollman. Left wing. Guarded tightly there by Fan. Going to pick up his dribble. He's in trouble. Riverdale's going to pressure the ball, but he passes out of there to Hullett, who's guarded tightly by Trayvon Bass. Hullett. Putting some dribbles on Bass, then kicks it off to Rollman. Riverdale's turning up the ball pressure a little bit here in the second half on the dribble, it looks like. Hullett catches the ball off of a screen. Had a look, didn't take it though. Scribner, right wing to a cutting Jackson Vaughn. His shot is blocked, but he's fouled, I think, by Bodenhammer.
I believe you are correct, Josh. Very nice ball movement. Riverdale had nice pressure. Coffee County just kept running their offense, and eventually one of those cutters got free.
Vaughn shooting a pair of Al White Motors free throws here. Coffee County extends the lead to 27-21 with that first free throw by Vaughn. He's hit 3 now. Coffee County's not even going to try to rebound here. They're going to back everybody out of there and not let Riverdale get out on a run on them. Vaughn misses the second. It's 27-21, Coffee County up. Fan penetrates, kicks. Bodenhammer in the corner. Back to Fan. McDaniel to the right wing now is Bass. Back to McDaniel. Thought about a long 3, doesn't take it. Now back to Bass. He will take a 3, no good. A foul underneath the basket. It's going to be on Riverdale, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be on Buckner, yeah.
Let's see. The Riverdale fans growing impatient. I didn't see who they officially called it on. It's not on Buckner, it's on Bass. His third. Team's second here. Nugent will bring it in the floor for Coffee County. Pass it off to Scribner, to Rollman. High on the left wing, guarded tightly there by Fan. Hullett, top of the key, to Nugent. Nugent puts it on the floor left hand as it poked away from behind by McDaniel, and it goes out of bounds. Baseline, Coffee County will retain possession and will inbound. Vaughn gets it into Nugent in the corner in front of the Coffee County student section. Skips it to Scribner, right wing to Hullett. In the corner in front of the Coffee County bench, now Nugent. 6 minutes to play, third quarter. Raiders lead by 6 over Riverdale in the Region 4 AAA quarterfinals. Hullett trying to get to the basket and kick to Scribner. Pass gets loose, Scribner picks it up and puts it in. I don't know how.
What a tough finish from Scribner.
Odd angle. Odd angle.
Scribner working hard defensively against Buckner.
Riverdale basketball, top of the key, three-pointer up, McDaniel, good.
That's the shot you want him to take, Josh. He's well outside an NBA three there.
Jackson Vaughn. Coffee County's done a pretty good job slowing the pace down like they wanted. They played the style they want to play. Vaughn to Scribner, left wing, gets to a cutting. Roman under the basket, gives a head fake off the glass. What a finish by Roman. The good head fake and the good finish. It's the same set Coffee County ran to beat Lincoln County at the end of the game, except it was with Hullett. Got a good cross screen down there, got a wide open Roman. Warrior basketball. Coffee County leads by 7. Three-pointer up, no good, and a foul underneath the basket on Riverdale. This time I think it's going to be on Buckner.
He's the only guy down there.
Sometimes I think that, and they call it on somebody else. Back in for the Warriors, Cade Hewitt, who plays a physical style down low. Also in for the first time in the second half is C.J. Johnson. And the officials are headed to the scores table for a little discussion.
Yeah, I think that foul earlier should have been on Buckner. That may be what they're talking about here.
And it may be the discussion, because I think the score, I don't know. They're all going over there to talk about it. We've got David Laws, Lisa Crabtree, two of the officials over there with the official scorekeeper, John Spears. And they're going to discuss that with 4:50 to play. Raiders lead by 7, 31-24. Lady Raiders winning earlier tonight. They will host Oakland tomorrow night right here at the Patch at 7 o'clock. Still talking at the scores table. Now the head official will go over. I'm not sure what they're even talking about. He's going to go over to the Riverdale bench. I don't know what the discussion is.
Yeah, Riverdale thought that it was Buckner on that earlier foul. They're a little frustrated now that it's not, but
well, that's what
it went in the book as 10. It was called as 10. Even if it was incorrect, we've moved well past that at this point.
Can you change that?
No.
Unless both team books have it maybe one way?
Yeah, or unless, I don't know if an official can go back and
I didn't see who the official reported it on. I just saw what went on the scoreboard.
It looks like there is going to be a change because now we've got 3 on Buckner on the board.
Yeah. They are going to change it.
Need to take one off of Trayvon Bass, I believe.
Yeah, so 3 on Buckner. Trayvon Bass has 2. All right, got it settled. A little delay in play there. Everybody catch their breath. Raiders lead by 7 on the First Division Bank scoreboard. Don't forget Speed Queen Washington Dryers and all furniture and appliance at Garner's Furniture, 204 East McLean Street. Go see Lloyd and Cassie. Locally owned and operated. Scribner gets the ball in the high post. I don't think that's where that pass was supposed to go. I just think he snatched it. I think looking for Hullett on the right wing, and Scribner's like, I'll take it.
The length of Scribner, he thought it was straight to him.
Foul on Riverdale here inside on Hewitt, his first. Coffee County basketball. Inbound to Nugent. It goes back to Vaughn in the post. He goes back to Nugent off of his hand and out of bounds. That's just a simple turnover there. Coffee County's first turnover in the second half, but 10th of the game. Riverdale with the basketball. C.J. Johnson. Now to the left wing to McDaniel. McDaniel. And kick it back to Johnson. Coffee County in the zone. They're trying to move it around. Here comes a 3 by McDaniel. Short rebound. Scribner went over the back, I think. It will be on Trent Scribner. His second. And the Bronx cheer from the Riverdale crowd here.
I will say David Laws did not appreciate whatever Cade Hewitt had to say about it.
Inbound to Johnson. Johnson penetrates left elbow, jumper up, no good. Rebound, Scribner rips that down. Good job with Hewitt kind of up underneath him. Kind of dangerous, though, situation right there, but he was able to get it and come down. No one got hurt. Hullett on the right wing for Coffee County. Finds Nugent. To Rollman in front of the Coffee County student section, picked away by Bodenhammer. Bodenhammer going the other way, layup up, no good, but it's no good because Hayden Hullett wasn't going to let him hit it. That's a foul on Hayden Hullett, but probably not a terrible foul. Wasn't going to give him an easy layup. Second foul on Hayden. Second turnover for Coffee County, back-to-back possessions. And Bodenhammer to the free throw line. I wonder if he plays linebacker. I hope so. That's a heck of a name for a linebacker.
Or safety.
Yeah, safety. Misses the first. Checking in for Coffee County, Cal Farless, sitting as Phineas Roman.
Damon Fan to the bench for Riverdale.
Bodenhammer to shoot another.
McDaniel.
Second free throw's up. That's no good, but a rebound by Hewitt, and the putback no good. Backside rebound by Farless, and a foul on Riverdale. Wow. 2 missed free throws and a missed putback for Riverdale. Big missed opportunities, and then over the back on Hewitt, his second. Checking in for the Warriors. Somebody.
I think it...
Nick Miller? He just checked in?
Yeah, Nick Miller. Yes, sir.
C.J. Anthony in for Coffee County, brings it across the timeline. Raiders with a 7-point lead, 3:30 to play third quarter. Scribner to Farless, right wing. He finds Hullett, top of the key, to cutting Vaughn under the basket. Vaughn puts it on the floor and kicks it out. No look pass to Anthony. Anthony, three-point shot up. Goal! C.J. Anthony! Capstar Bank three-pointer. The Raiders lead by 10.
Excellent ball movement from the Red Raiders.
Riverdale basketball. C.J. Johnson, top of the key. Floats it over to the left side to Miller. Up high on the perimeter, back to Johnson. Riverdale, a lot of subs in the game at the guards right now. Ball goes to the right wing. C. Coleman. They pass to C.J. Johnson. Three-pointer up, in and out, rebound. Somehow Hewitt got it. Goes back up, can't get it. Scribner pulls the rebound this time. Hewitt could have got called for another over the back, but they don't get him this time. Riverdale's had looks under the basket, just not been able to finish.
Really, the outside shooting for Riverdale is kind of what's put them in a bind. They've had open shots, but just haven't made their looks there either.
Hayden Hullett to Farless in front of the Coffee County bench. Farless guarded tightly over there, bounce pass to Vaughn. Loose, Vaughn picks it up, spin move, right hand off the glass is good, and a foul! Vaughn's gonna get a chance at a three-point play.
Very nicely done by Jackson Vaughn. There were a couple of guys on him, but he just stayed with it, stayed patient, and got the finish.
Raiders lead by 12 with 2:11 to play the third quarter. Jackson Vaughn with the basketball, shooting a free throw, and he hits it. Raiders lead 37-24. Biggest lead of the game for Coffee County. Riverdale basketball now. Bass trying to do something with that 2-3 zone. They swing it around the perimeter. Fan in the corner, skips it, tipped away by Farless, ends up in the hands of Johnson. Now it's loose again. Johnson picks it back up. Skips it to Fan. Left wing. Thought he was going to take a three. He's not going to, though. Ball goes into the corner. There's a three ball on the way. No good. Rebound. Pulled down by Fan. Fan goes back up. He's fouled in a basket. Fan with a good rebound and a finish, and the foul's going to be on Farless. That was a good finish.
Absolutely. Fan is a very good player.
He's got 7. Scribner to check out here. In is Rollman. So Coffee County's small on the floor right now. Farless is out there, and Vaughn is out there who can play on the post. Here comes Fan. His free throw is no good. Rebound tipped in by Farless. An own basket. Or I guess, I don't know. Who gets the points?
Closest guy would have been Bodenhammer.
I guess Bodenhammer's going to get those. And then a steal on the other end by Fan. Here comes Riverdale. Fan going to go to the basket. No good. Block on the call, or on the floor on Coffee County on Farless, who was trying to get back. An 11-point Coffee County lead.
Coffee County letting Riverdale get out to run just a little bit.
We're going to send people back to the scores table. We got a whistle. I don't know if the score's right. 37-24. Yeah, I think it should be 37-28. I think. I'm not sure. Did Coffee County score again after 37? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think the own basket they gave to Coffee County here.
I think so.
I think the score should be 37-28 Coffee County. But they're going to talk about it. The officials are. I don't know what they're going to do. And we'll see what they do with the scoreboard. I think, because Jackson Vaughn had an and one that made it 37-24. Coffee County's not scored since then that I can recall. So, and Riverdale seems like they've been scoring a lot lately. I feel like they should have closed the gap more. I feel like it should be, there they go, 37-28. They fix it on the scoreboard. All right, we got that fixed in the book over there. So, yeah, 37-28 and headed to the free throw line is Damon Fan. Second delay here in the third quarter. Coffee County student section doing some dangerous things.
I think it's a fan that they're
removing.
Yeah.
Okay. Fan shooting free throws, gets the first one to go down. He'll shoot another. He'll miss that. Rebound Riverdale. Coffee County without Scrivener in the game. Struggling with the boards down low. And Riverdale's going to just cut this to 8. Coffee County had a pretty good lead there. C.J. Johnson pull up jumper good. And the Warriors are making a run at it. That makes it 37-31 with 1:07 to play. Timeout on the floor. Riverdale brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
We all work hard for our money. So if you're in the market for a new or used car, SUV, truck, or van, come to Al White Motors, where you'll always get more bang for your buck. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget, with vehicles starting at under $2,000. We also have the means to get you financed, whether you have great credit, no credit, or terrible credit. Give us a call at 728-2402 to get pre-approved now. That's Al White Motors in Manchester.
1:07 to play here in the third quarter. Raiders nursing a 6-point lead. It was 37-24. All of a sudden, Riverdale on a 7-0 run. Coffee County with the basketball. Jackson Vaughn trying to get it across the timeline as we hit a minute to play here. He gets it across to Farless. Farless gets it to Rollman in the corner. Rollman's trapped down there. He needs some help. He passes it out there to the Farless. Farless kicks to Anthony. Now 52 seconds to play, and Riverdale is not going to allow Coffee County to just dribble. And a foul called on Damon Fan.
And he's going to get a technical
on Damon Fan.
Josh, I've felt a technical coming on Riverdale.
Well, the Riverdale head coach was telling Damon Fan, you can't do that. He just jumped up and down from the official.
I've seen these officials that are here tonight more than once, and
they're not afraid to call them.
Yeah.
And security's coming over before we even shoot free throws. Official is going to send security over to the Riverdale section. And we'll see how that goes. Rollman, meanwhile, is at the free throw line. I think he's going to shoot the technicals.
This has happened a couple of times tonight. Something happens for some momentum for Coffee County, and we get something to slow it down.
We're going to shoot the 1-and-1 first. Rollman's going to shoot 1-and-1. Got to hit the front end of it. He does.
Nicely done by Rollman. A lot going on in the gym to have the confidence and knock that down.
In a slow third quarter. Rollman to shoot one more. He hit them both. And now we're going to shoot technical free throws. Rollman's going to stay there. You keep shooting wide. Why pull him off the line? Let him keep shooting. He'll shoot a pair here. Third free throw's up. Misses front iron. Rollman will shoot one more. With 49.5 to play third quarter. He hits that one. He hits 3 out of 4. We'll take that. Coffee County pushes lead back to 40-31 with 49 seconds to play. Be sure to check out the photos at Facebook, facebook.com, search for Thunder Radio. We have a photographer in the house tonight, Holly. He's here taking pictures. Coffee County with the basketball after the technical. And that's 4 on Fan, by the way. Indeed. That's a herder for Riverdale. Inbound, Vaughn to Scribner, back to Vaughn, who drives, kicks to Scribner. Scribner's three-point shot up, no good. And they're going to call a block underneath the basket on Riverdale.
It's going to send...
It's going to be on Bass, which is going to be his 3rd, I think.
That's what I've got.
They got 4 on the board.
But they can't. It's 3.
I'm very confused.
They're correcting it. They're correcting it at the scorer's table. It's 3.
All right.
Got to make free throws here.
Jackson Vaughn to the scorer's table. Or excuse me, to the scorer's table. We've been going to the scorer's table a lot. He's going to shoot free throws 1 and 1. He gets the first. He'll shoot 1 more. What do you have Coffee County at the free throw line?
11 for 14, Josh, is what I've got.
Sounds good to me. Back to a 10-point lead for Coffee County. And an 11-point lead for Coffee County. 42-31. Warrior basketball. Riverdale basketball. Ball goes to the right wing, McDaniel. McDaniel gets baseline shot up, no good, but a foul called on Coffee County. A block down low on Jackson Vaughn.
I think one official was going to call a charge, but they'll get the block.
It's always interesting when they both blow their whistle. I'm like, how do they know? You know, one of y'all is going to call something different. All right, that foul's on Vaughn. His 2nd. And headed, no, excuse me, that's not shooting. McDaniel to inbound baseline for Riverdale. Gets it into Johnson. 3-point shot quickly up. Good from the corner. C.J. Johnson, he's got 9 for the Warriors. That makes it 42-34. Coffee County can get a last shot up. The Raiders are going to go into the 4th quarter with the lead here. You'd like to have some momentum. Ball goes to Scrivener on a back cut. That's a blocking foul on Riverdale. Oh! Instead, an offensive foul on Scrivener, who caught the pass cutting to the basket. They're going to say that's on Scriv, his 3rd.
Coach Michael Williams didn't agree there.
It's a hard charge to call, considering he's catching the pass. Big turnover there. Riverdale with a chance to get more points here at the end of the quarter. Johnson going to fire up a 3 off of a screen. That's no good. Rebound. Coffee County. 2 seconds to play. Vaughn's going to fire one up. Off the mark from about 75 feet, but the Raiders lead it 42-34 on the First Division Bank scoreboard. We got the 4th quarter right here, brought to you by Al White.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This would be my last time telling my mom I love her. This would be my last time walking down the driveway. This would be my last time grabbing the mail.
Information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Riverdale basketball to start the 4th quarter. Raiders lead 42-34. Bodenhammer to inbound right here in front of the Dennis Weaver Memorial Press table. Here we go. Elimination game. Winner moves on. Loser season is done. 3-pointer up for McDaniel. Good. Riverdale quickly on the board. Makes it 42-37. See if Coffee County can answer. It's Anthony, Rollman, Farless, Vaughn, and Scrivener on the floor for the Raiders. Farless to Anthony, right wing, to Jackson Vaughn. Vaughn finds Rollman coming up top. Now he's guarded there by C. Colbert. Skip it to Vaughn. Vaughn guarded tightly by C.J. Johnson. Johnson's played really well off the bench for Riverdale. Ball goes into the post. Scrivener off the glass and in. Trenton Scrivener with 15. That's the factor. That's the X factor is Trenton Scrivener. Riverdale tries to lob it into the post, off of the hands of Elisha Buckner and out of bounds.
Josh, you asked earlier why Buckner doesn't play more. That might be why.
Off the fingertips and out of bounds. He's got height. Scrivener, I think, has got the skill set down low, though. And if I'm Coffee County, I'm going to Trenton Scrivener every possession. Kyle Farless hit, loses control of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Coffee County basketball, but Farless is on the floor. Let's see if he's okay. He's holding his nose or his eye like he caught an elbow.
Like the right eye.
He's going to check out.
Hayden,
no call there.
Trainer Jason Sanders earning his money tonight.
Hullett in the game for Coffee County. Rollman looking for a cutting. Vaughn couldn't get it to him. Instead, we go to Scrivener in the corner. Scrivener puts it on the floor, goes behind the back, loses the basketball, though, picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. He's got to find somebody. He throws it up top. Instead, timeout Coffee County. Instead, good call by Michael Williams there. They're about to get a turnover down in the corner. 6:40 to play. Raiders lead 44-37. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray. Remax for
the Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
As a young high school student, I've always been afraid of commitment. I mean, selecting just one out of everyone out there and then sticking with them, that's pretty scary. But my guy, he made it easy. He's always there for me. He always has the time for me, and when I need him, I just pick up the phone.
Farm Bureau, more than an insurance company. It's about relationships. Contact your local Farm Bureau agent.
So I guess you could say I'm one lucky girl, and someday I may take it to the next level. You know, maybe like adding homeowners and banking.
.6:40 to play, fourth quarter, Raider basketball. Jackson Vaughn to inbound baseline, finds C.J. Anthony somehow. I don't know how. Anthony gets the basketball. Coffee County will set up its offense, leading 44-37. 6:30 to play. Elimination game, Region 4 AAA quarterfinals. Winner will get Blackman tomorrow night. Scrivener thought about a three, doesn't take it this time. Vaughn, guarded by Bodenhammer, puts it on the floor. Now he finds Hullett on the right wing, guarded by C.J. Johnson. Puts it on the floor, then passes to Vaughn. Vaughn's pass to Anthony off of Anthony's fingertips and out of bounds. 13th turnover for Coffee County. That's bad. The good news is only 4 here in the second half. They've cut down on those. It's a bad first half when it comes to turnovers. Riverdale basketball. Penetrate. Kick. Ball gets down low. Walking. Elisha Buckner. Trying to go to Buckner in the high post. He didn't think so, I think. I think he thought he put that ball on the ground.
I think we did a good job keeping the ball from being dribbled down defensively.
Rollman for Coffee County on the left wing. Guarded tightly there by Seed Coleman. Gets it to Scrivener. Scrivener to Anthony under the basket. He's on the baseline. Anthony gonna try a little post move. Right hand up and in. C.J. Anthony down low. Says, Coach, I can play post too.
Riverdale back down quickly.
That's what they like to do. Coleman gets into the high post to Bodenhammer. Picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman, baseline, finds Bodenhammer again. We're going to get a foul.
I think
3-second call.
3-second, yep.
I think that's going to be on Buckner. Not sure who they got it on, but a couple of people were down there. Checking out for Riverdale is McDaniel. Checking in.
Trayvon Bass.
Thank you. Anthony walks it up the floor. Raiders lead by 9. Anthony picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. It's taken away by C.J. Johnson going the other way. Layup up. Good. He almost dunked that. C.J. Johnson's a good basketball player. I'm not sure how he doesn't start.
Agreed.
Another turnover for Coffee County. Ball goes to Anthony. Anthony off the glass and in. Thought we were going to have another turnover, but Anthony got it back.
Right on that thin line, but nicely done by C.J. Anthony.
Johnson kicks it. Three-pointer up. Riverdale good. Trayvon Bass knocks it down. Timeout on the floor. Riverdale. It's a 6-point basketball. It's a basketball game with 4:51 to play. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray. Remax First Realty. All kinds of ways to sell your home. Why not try with Chanel? 931-273-5358. She's got the experience to take you from for sale to sold.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class, Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship, graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed. Quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
Vaughn gets it into Hullett, who's trapped in the corner. Hullett gets it out of there to Vaughn. Vaughn to Anthony, cutting down the floor. The Raiders will break the press. Ahead to Scribner. Scribner was trying to get to Rollman, but his pass was tipped out of bounds. It'll be Coffee County basketball.
Riverdale came out with a little more pressure there out of the timeout, trying to close the gap here.
Vaughn to inbound baseline. Gets it to Scribner in the corner. Scribner puts it on the floor, goes baseline. Kicks to Vaughn. Vaughn head fake off the glass. Good! Jackson Vaughn is playing some good basketball tonight. 10 points for the senior. Assist for Trenton Scribner. The Raiders back up by 8. They needed that. Needed that bad. Scribner hit the floor down low. They can't take advantage of it. Ball goes in the corner. 3 up. Good. Bodenhammer. All of a sudden, Riverdale can't miss. It's a 5-point game. Anthony. Passes ahead to Rollman. Rollman passes ahead to Bodenhammer. Bodenhammer going the other way for Riverdale. Bounce pass, layup up, good. Bass. Well, they got a whistle. The official's going to clear the cheerleaders out of the way. And all of a sudden we got a 3-point basketball game. And that little stoppage of play allows Riverdale to set up their press a little better. It also allows Riverdale to check in a sub. Fan back in with 4 fouls. All of a sudden, we got a 3-point game. Vaughn to inbound. Baseline, needs help. He gets it into Hullett in the corner. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn to Anthony. Anthony to Vaughn, who's going to bring it across the timeline. Picks it up, he's double teamed. To Scribner. Scribner to Vaughn. Vaughn under the basket. Layup up. No good. Can't get his own rebound. Yeah, he does get his own rebound. Jackson Vaughn kicks it out to Scribner, who's going down the lane. Scribner's layup is good. Trenton Scribner with a layup. Jackson Vaughn with a hard rebound. Here come the Warriors. Going baseline is Fan. We're going to get a foul on Coffee County down there.
It's going to be a 1-and-1, I believe.
Oh, my goodness. On the other end, Jackson Vaughn fighting tooth and nail to get that ball back. I didn't think there was any way he would get that rebound back.
No chance in the world. He was almost on the floor, but he powered through.
Foul on Coffee County's Hayden Hullett, his 3rd. Team is 7th, so shooting 1+1 is Fan. Coffee County's got to be better on the boards here on a miss. That is missed. Rebound, Rollman on cue.
Huge.
Missed the front end. That's big help for Coffee County. Rollman brings it across the timeline for Coffee County. Passes to Anthony. Anthony's double teamed. He's got to get some help. Anthony dribbles out of the double team, passes it to Rollman. His body's everywhere. Ball goes ahead to Vaughn, and Coach Michael Williams says, let's calm this thing down. I'm going to call a timeout. Raiders lead 52-47. We got a Chanel Gray Remax First Realty timeout on the floor. 3:13 to play.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
So imagine this. It's late at night and you're really stinking tired, but you can't find any time to sleep because you're too focused on getting the big high score on that video game. But imagine the next day. You're at school and you're waiting on the result for your test, only to find out it's just a big F-. And now you're thinking, crap, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Well, the best solution for that is to get more sleep. You can still enjoy what you love doing, but just be sure to set yourself a timer. Ideally, you should get 8 hours of sleep every night. That way, if you sleep better, you have enough energy to pass those tests. For more information about the benefits of great sleep, visit sleepfoundation.org.
Battles, which is quite fun here. 3:13 to play. Raiders with a basketball. Jackson Vaughn side court gets it in to Hayden Hullett. Hullett skip pass to C.J. Anthony. Anthony to Rollman. 3:08 to play. Raiders lead. This game is not over. We got a lot of basketball left. And a reach-in foul on Trayvon Bass. Bass got to be careful.
Dangerously close to another technical on Riverdale.
Now I think this is 4 on Bass.
It was.
Okay. You got that cleared up.
I think that puts us in the double bonus as well, Josh.
Coffee County will shoot a pair. C.J. Anthony to the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. He's got 10. What do you got Coffee County at the line?
13 to 16, Josh.
Great night at the free throw line for Coffee County. Let's keep that up. Raiders up by 6. Anthony to shoot one more. Free throws up. That's a little strong. Raiders get 1 on that trip. Lead 53-47. McDaniel.
Almost
a little
wall.
fake. Picks up his dribble, and he finds C.J. Johnson. Swinging around to the left side. Fan's going to fire up a long 3. That's short. Rebound. Roman comes down with it, and he has it ripped away from him. It's held. Bodenhammer tied it up, but it'll be Coffee County ball on the alternating possession. Phineas Roman can get off the floor, folks.
Absolutely, and Riverdale kind of gone to a 5 perimeter player look here. Bodenhammer may be a post player, but got to take advantage with Trenton Scrivener here on the offensive end.
Absolutely. If you get it down the floor, Riverdale's banking on turnovers in the backcourt. Full court pressure. They're going to pressure the inbound here. Roman can't move his feet. He gets it into Anthony. Anthony can bring that down the floor. He picks up his dribble, gets it ahead to Vaughn. Vaughn gets it across the timeline, picks up his dribble, finds Roman. Now to Hullett. Vaughn top of the key. 2:35 to play. Roman, double team. Goes to the high post to Vaughn. Vaughn to Hullett in the corner. Hullett back up top to Roman. It's Coffee County stalls a little bit here. Anthony.
Oh, Miss Scrivener wide open underneath.
Roman. They're going to start fouling. Riverdale's going to start fouling. That's Bodenhammer. Coffee County can hit free throws. They're going to, I'm not going to say win, but got a pretty good chance of winning if they can hit free throws. The way Riverdale's been shooting the 3-ball, I don't want to. They just keep going down there and hitting them. Roman to shoot a pair. Misses the first. It goes down and out. You got to get at least 1 here. He gets the second. It's Roman. He's got 8 tonight. Just a junior. We'll have him back next year. Very rare I could say there's a junior out there. Coffee County with 8 seniors.
That's so true.
Shimwell, who's not out there anymore. Bodenhammer tries to get into the paint. Bounce pass, he walks again. Bodenhammer traveled. Turnover there. That's big. If Coffee County can go down and score some points, it's really going to put some pressure on the Warriors.
You got to keep being smart against the press here.
Lobs it into Vaughn over the top of McDaniel. McDaniel back to Roman.
Got to get it across the timeline.
Anthony's got time. They're going to call a blocking foul on Trayvon Bass. This time it's going to be 5.
Indeed.
Bass is out with his 12 points. He's fouled out. He's played a good game tonight. He leads the Warriors with 12. 3 players in double figures for Riverdale. C.J. Johnson off the bench. Santonio McDaniel with 10. And checking in for the Warriors, the big post, Elijah Buckner. C.J. Anthony on the other end is going to shoot a pair of Val White Motors free throws. First free throws up, off the mark. Coffee County was 13 of 16. All of a sudden, they're 14 of 20, or 21.
20, yeah.
Gets that one. Raiders lead by 8. Minute 55 to play. Still plenty of time here. Fan trying to get to the baseline. Pull-up jumper, 12 feet, good. Beautiful shot from Fan. He's in the double digits now, and a timeout in Riverdale. Raiders lead by 6, a minute 46 to play on the First Vision Bank scoreboard. Raider basketball is brought to you by Al White, Ford Lincoln.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Bye, Mom. Love you. This will be my last time telling my mom I love her. This will be my last time walking down the driveway. This will be my last time grabbing the mail.
For more information or ways you can help, please visit nhtsa.gov.
Raiders lead by 6, a minute 46 to play. I think you would call this an upset if Coffee County can hang on. Granted, they are the higher seed, so I'm not sure if you call it an upset or not. Anthony.
Gonna have to go quickly here.
To Roman, got to get it across the timeline. Roman has it poked away to Scribner. Scribner needs to bring it across the timeline. Scribner's pass to Roman. He gets it across the timeline to Vaughn. Ball goes to the corner to Hullett, and he's going to hang on to it and wait on a foul. Buckner comes over there and obliges.
I felt like we might have had about 13 or 14 seconds there, Josh.
Yeah.
Whew.
We'll take it. Foul's going to be on Buckner, his 4. Now all of a sudden foul trouble's an issue for Riverdale. Bass is out. Fan and Buckner have 4. Hayden Hullett to the free throw line, looking for his first points of the night. First free throw is off the mark. He's not shot much. He looks a little rusty. Second free throw for the senior. Up. That's off the mark. Goes down and out. Coffee County struggling at the free throw line all of a sudden. Minute 27 to play. Three-pointer on the way. McDaniel, no good. Rebound. Vaughn rips it down. Calls a timeout as he's falling out of bounds.
Nicely done by Jackson Vaughn. Going to be the last Coffee County timeout of the evening.
He gets it as he's falling out of bounds. Jackson Vaughn saved a turnover with a minute 17 to play. Good job by the senior. Timeout brought to you by Chanel Gray, Remax First Realty. She has the tools to take you from for sale to sold. 273-5358.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
Every year, millions of people die from cancer. Over 630,000 of those people were also obese. Uterine, lung, breast, colon, and more can be caused by obesity and lack of exercise. Simply exercising regularly can decrease the chance of cancer by 40 to 50%. It doesn't have to be hard. Simply walk for half an hour every day, or run, jog, or play a sport you love. Anything to get you moving. Give yourself the extra 40 to 50%. Don't put yourself at risk for cancer. Get moving. Outrun cancer. For more information, visit cancer.net.
He has to keep his feet still. Bodenhammer's guarding him. Roman gets it into Vaughn. Goes off of Vaughn's hands. He picks it up. Vaughn fights through a double team. Gets it ahead to Holland. To Anthony. Anthony's layup is in. Coffee County broke the press perfectly. The lead to 8. A minute to play. Three-pointer on the end on the other way. No good. Rebound off of Jackson Vaughn's foot and out of bounds. Coffee County, Jackson Vaughn split the double team to get the ball ahead on that full court press. Ball lobbed in by Riverdale. Foul on Anthony. It's not a bad foul necessarily. Probably is.
1 and 1 right here, so.
Got to get rebounds. Anthony had a chance for a steal there and probably could have put it away with a steal in the bucket. So he took a risk. Headed to the free throw line is Damon Fan. First free throw is good. Watch Bodenhammer come off the free throw line, off the line. That guy is fast.
Coming with a purpose. He's making Roman earn it.
Fan to shoot another. Misses, rebound. Anthony pulls it down. Tied up. Held ball. Possession arrow, Riverdale. So he missed the second free throw. Alternating possession will be Riverdale here with 58 seconds to play. Don't get held up on your next big purchase. Coffee County Banks have construction loans. Inbound, Johnson. Three-point shot up for the Rip Warriors. No good. Rebound, Fan on the backside. Blocked. Blocked by Hullett. Vaughn gets the ball to Roman. Roman's got to bring it across the timeline. Picks up his dribble. He gets it across to Hullett. Hullett to Scribner, and he's going to hold it. He finds Roman. Roman fouled from behind by McDaniel.
What a block by Hayden Hullett, Josh.
It's a 7-point lead. Hullett. Excuse me, Roman to the free throw line. He hits the first. He's got 9. Roman to shoot another. He hits it. The Raiders push the lead to 9 with 41 seconds to play. McDaniel puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, shot up, no good. A blocking foul on Scrivener. Coach Williams can't believe it.
And neither can I, Josh.
Oof. All right, so Scrivener picks up his 4th. It's not an issue unless you end up in overtime. If that happens, things have gone terribly wrong. The Raiders have a 9-point lead. To the free throw line is McDaniel. He misses the first one. I think he was supposed to shoot 2.
Yes, he was.
So we were all starting to play. Checking in for Riverdale, Seed Coleman. He'll replace Damon Fan. That's an interesting.
Fan's got 4 fouls, so I think they're trying to do a little offensive, defensive substitution here.
McDaniel to shoot another. We're probably going to get Bodenhammer leaving early. They are going to get Bodenhammer leaving early. He comes off of there so fast, but that time he may have left a little too early, so lane violation on Riverdale on that second shot.
Coffee County got to be smart here.
Rollman gets it in to C.J. Anthony. Anthony double team back there by Bodenhammer, and he's fouled. Anthony's going to get to shoot free throws with 31.7 to play. Anthony to shoot 2. First free throw is good. 10-point lead. The Raiders have answered. It reminds me of the game in Tullahoma back on February the 11th or whatever. Tullahoma will make a run, get it within 6 or 7. Coffee County would send it back out. Riverdale, same thing here tonight. Coffee County's answered everything Riverdale's had. Anthony hits them both. It's an 11-point game with 30 seconds to play. C.J. Johnson's going to fire up a 3 for Riverdale. That's off the mark. Long rebound tracked down by Fan, who checked back in. He goes up. His shot wildly no good. Rebound Jackson Vaughn. That's going to do it. We're inside of 20 seconds to play. Vaughn's fouled in the backcourt. It doesn't matter. Coffee County is going to beat Riverdale here tonight, and the celebration on the bench has begun. And the ovation's going to begin on this side of the bleachers. Here come the subs. Brady Vaughn's in. Or he's at the scorer's table. Jackson Vaughn to shoot free throws for Coffee County. Vaughn's first free throw is up and good. Here comes Brady Vaughn. He's going to get Rollman. Vaughn to shoot another. Misses that one. 12-point game. McDaniel to push it down the floor. Gonna fire up a 3, good.
Yeah, the way they can shoot the 3, Josh, that free throw could be important.
And a timeout, Riverdale with 10.6 to play. Coffee County with a 9-point lead on the First Vision Bank scoreboard.
The Red Raiders play here. This is Thunder Radio.
My life has been amazing. I got my first car, met a girl, graduated high school, top of my class. Then I went to my dream college on a full-ride athletic scholarship. Graduated with a bachelor's degree, and remember the girl? She became my wife. Then, some years passed. Quite a few years. Then my wife and I built a house, and had 2 beautiful children. Then, I got my first big promotion. Life went on. I raised kids, and before I knew it, they were as old as I was. In my old age, I thought a lot about the legacy I would leave as I looked at my grandkids playing with the widest smiles on their faces. My life had its ups and downs, but that's just life. A life I never got to live. A legacy I never got to fulfill because I died of an opioid addiction. Now my legacy is just a bottle.
To play. Let's pull up the bracket, shall we?
Indeed.
I don't know.
Oh, we're the 3. You're right. No, no.
This shows Coffee to Blackman.
Okay. Yeah, we ended up the 2. So you're right, I'm wrong.
Well, I'm just looking at the bracket. Jackson Vaughn to shoot free throws. I don't know anything everybody else does.
Listen, the Red Raiders can hold on for 7 more seconds. Coffee County going to be the lone team standing in both boys and girls basketball out of District 8.
They're going to. Vaughn hits them both. Three-pointer on the other end. McDaniel knocks it down. Oh, my goodness. That'll do it. Coffee County wins over Riverdale, and the Warriors can't believe it. They cannot believe it. 64-56. The final. Coffee County took care of business, leading at the end of every period tonight in a win over Riverdale, and both basketball teams will go on to the region semifinals tomorrow night. Both basketball teams are 2 wins away from a trip to the state tournament. We're going to have post-game stats. We got the player of the game. That's next on Thunder.
The Red Raiders play here. This